Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. So Olivia went live last night. She did a pregnancy test on live and apparently she's pregnant. The alleged father of this child, Kaylani's dad, I guess she called him to let him know and he was like, nope, not mine, I had a vasectomy. According to her, he was calling her out of her name, said she was a whore. She did another live. I guess now she's sitting in her feelings and she's feeling upset, so that's what we're getting ready to react to right now. Let's get into it.
I can't believe the way he acted. That's crazy. All because he fucking lied. What a fucking asshole, man. I'm not gonna cry. I'm just like, damn, bro. Like, these niggas are, like, how easily they flip. What the fuck? And it's my fault. It's my fault. It's the people I choose. Obviously he lied, but you're lying that you lied. So I just want him to be honest. Like, just be real. Like, what a horrible person he is. Horrible person. Wow. Yeah, I already know, Jennifer. Trust me. I already know. I thought about that too. Make him pay for it? Bitch, he's not paying for nothing. He's saying he's not the dad and it's not his baby. That's what he's saying. Oh, okay. Okay, well, you think he's gonna pay for something? He's not gonna pay for shit. This is what he literally said to me. He's never even called me a bitch before. So for him to talk to me like this, it's like, dang. So you really look at this shit. Look at this shit. Eat a D and die. Yeah, that's so mature. That's so mature. You sure that's not another girl? Girl, I don't care who it is. The whole point is, what the hell? No, that's him. That's how he types. He doesn't even spell bitch right. He spells bitch B-Y-T-C-H. Ew. The hell?
It's her being offended that he's purposely misspelling a word. Well, I don't know if he's doing it on purpose or if he really can't spell. But why are you offended now? How he was texting you wasn't an issue before. Now it's ill because she's mad at him. But it was all good a couple months ago when she was allowing him to hit raw.
I should have known from that. The hell? That he's a fucking weirdo. I can't believe he said that. That's crazy. Like, why? Why the over emotions? Why are you acting like this? For what? He keeps saying, I'm a hoe, I'm a hoe, I'm a hoe. Okay, so before he left, we had it like an understanding. We're not like together. We're working on it, but we're not like together. So if he can do what he wants and I'm going to do what I want. So if that's the case, why do you keep saying I'm a hoe? Let's say his theory is correct, right? I'm out here fucking everybody and their dad. Okay, so if I was, why are you upset about it? Like, why does it matter?
Well, Olivia, it matters because you're claiming to be pregnant with his child. That's why it matters. And the man is saying, it can't be mine because I had a vasectomy. Whether it's true or not, that it probably belonged to one of the other dudes you've been sleeping with. And let's not pretend that you haven't been sleeping around. You've gotten on social media and bragged about the dudes that you've been with. Weren't you just pregnant by a whole other man? I think maybe 4 months ago? The one that was in jail? Did you forget that? I would be looking at you kind of weird too. Like, how do I know this child is mine? Girl, come on now.
And obviously you left. So you had your own thing going on, which is fine. That's totally fine. It's totally fine. But all of this extra shit, like...
And this is the part I don't understand, why she would allow him, whether he had a vasectomy or not, knowing that he's possibly sleeping around, Why would you allow him to enter your body raw? I don't want to hear anything about trusting somebody like you know they don't have anything. You just stated out of your mouth that you think he might be sleeping around. Why would that even be an option? Y'all are two grown adults, so if y'all want to sleep around, then sleep around. But why are you not protecting yourself? I don't care what he's doing. It's your box. You control what goes in and out of it.
How do you, user with the black thing, I'm about to block you, but how do you know that I'm loose? How do you know how many men I sleep with? Because you say it, that means it's true?
No, you do. You have come on here multiple times and shared your sexual experiences. Nobody didn't beat that information out of you. This is why it's important to be mindful of whatever image that you're pushing off on social media. Because in a situation like this, she's now offended that people are viewing her as a whore. But ma'am, you've displayed these type of behaviors. I don't want to bring up the whole situation with Zolo when she was on live pretending to be giving him you know what. This year alone, you've come on the internet, let us know what's been going on with you and your ex-husband, who's married, by the way. Then you ran off to Florida and got pregnant by a jailbird. Then you messing with Joey, Gamer Bay. Like, this is information you've come on the internet and told us. We didn't ask you this. Although it's the public's perception, no one would be able to say any of these things or think any of these things without her coming on the internet and letting everybody know. Gerard didn't go live and let us know that he was back sleeping with you. You told us that. No one knew you were homeless and allegedly pregnant by a man in jail. No one knew that. You came on the internet and told us.
No, but I don't know what your point of saying that is. You're just saying that. Obviously, that's why I don't fuck around like that. Obviously, that's not cute. But if I wanted to, that's my business. I could fuck whoever I want to fuck. Like, that's my business. Especially if you're not wanting to claim the relationship. Like, I don't understand. And he doesn't even know. He doesn't even know if I'm fucking other people. He doesn't know nothing. He's assuming. Because he saw a man on my... Did he even see a man? I was on TikTok when Drew came over. Was I ever on YouTube when Drew came over? That's the only man I had here other than him after him. So, and that's a man that's already been here and we're friends. I mean, I could understand why it would piss somebody off if I'm with them and that's my man and he's like, don't be fucking around, blah, blah. But he literally said he doesn't care. So, and I didn't fuck Drew. But I didn't even have sex with Drew. This happened the same way with AJ's dad. You're gonna see videos of me and believe other bitches, but you're here, right here in front of me and you know me, but you're gonna go and listen to bitches who have never met me a day in their life. And you're gonna join the hater side, but you're here with me. You know me for real. These bitches on YouTube don't know me. But that separates a man from a little boy. That's what that does. So, because that's what he said. He said that I'm such a hoe and those bitches on YouTube are right about me. Okay. Well, I didn't know that they knew who I was fucking and what I was doing. That's interesting. All right, Stephanie. I agree. And that's all I was trying to do, was get an understanding. Like I told him, you don't fuck with me and I don't fuck with you, obviously. We already know that. All this cussing and yelling and screaming and cussing me out. Okay. Like, that's gross. What the fuck? I never even did shit to him. The fuck? And you think you're cool because you're doing that to me? That's crazy. It doesn't matter if I speak on other men. Am I not allowed to speak? I can say what the fuck I want about anybody. If you're that childish minded and you're gonna get upset because I'm speaking, who gives a fuck? I could say whatever I want. I could speak on whatever man I want. I could say whatever I want on social media. I'm not gonna limit myself to a nigga who's out of state, probably fucking on other bitches, and not my man. I'm gonna limit what I say.
She doesn't see the direct correlation between what she says online or what she does online and why this man is claiming not to be the father of this alleged baby. And with a mindset like that, you can't force her to see it, because in her mind, she's right and he's wrong. My thing is, she's the one that has to have the child with no active father. I understand life happens and people make mistakes. I get that. But when you keep doing the same thing over and over again, it's no longer a mistake. It's a choice. You want to be viewed a certain way by men. You want them to continue to mistreat you the way they're doing. If you didn't want this, you would choose better. Some men, they'll watch how you portray yourself. They'll watch how you carry yourself, even how you speak to yourself. And then they make the decision how they're going to treat you, how they're going to handle you. It all comes down to self-esteem. That's all I'm going to say.
Now, I can see if, like, the way bitches say about me, like, they're like, oh, she has a revolving door, niggas every single night. If that was literally the case, and that's what I was displaying on YouTube or TikTok, like, you guys literally saw a man every single night, then yeah, say that. Yeah, he has a right to react the way he reacted, but, because one dude, he's probably fucked a couple bitches out in New York, probably. And I don't care. I don't care who he fucked. That's not my business. I didn't call him, say, who did you fuck? I don't care who he's fucking. I know, Legacy, but I try not to be bitter. You know, I try not to hold on to bullshit. But now, I guess I'm gonna be a bitter ass bitch and hold on to all the bullshit. These niggas want to see me a certain type of way. Okay, I'm gonna be that bitch. I'm gonna be that girl. I'm gonna put you on child support. I'm gonna run your pockets. I'm gonna be that girl, that bitter ass baby mama. Yeah, I'm gonna be that bitch. Yeah, all of that. I'm not gonna let you see your kid until I get a few payments. I'm not gonna let you talk to your kid. Yeah, all of that. Yeah, sure. I guess so. I guess that's the way. It's the way of the world, right? If you don't be evil to them, they'll be evil to you. So might as well beat them to it, right? That's what the world's about. Evilness. I just don't try to live my life like that. Like, it's not that serious. But, you know, I decided this last time when he left and whatever, I was like, okay, like, he's not going to be a part of my daughter's life. That's fine. Like, but I didn't have to cuss him out, and I didn't have to, like, go bad on him. I don't care. That's your decision. If you don't want to be a part of your kid's life, that's on you. That's not on me. I mean, it's unfortunate for my daughter, but what the fuck? I'll just like I'm such a whore. Yeah, I'll find somebody else eventually down the line that will be a man and step up. What the fuck? Think I won't? I will. Yeah, I already took the test. He did leave for a funeral. Yeah, he left for a funeral, but it's a long story. I'll break it down to you guys. Not right now. I gotta figure this out first. I'll break it all down. I'll let you guys know how everything went. I'll show you text messages. I'll do it all. Fuck him. It's a long story though. A long story. Girl, that's what he said. Do you still believe him? Believe what, Lisa? Long story, aka a lie. Aka you're blocked. I don't have time for you bitches. Like, I don't have to deal with y'all. You guys come on my live. If I'm lying, then fucking leave. The fuck? You don't have to be here. Yeah, London, I took a test. All this wishy-washy back and forth, like, if y'all don't support me, then just stop watching me. That's it. I don't have time for the bullshit. It's okay if you don't like me. I totally understand. You don't have to like me. Just leave my live and don't come back. Like, I'm so sick of the bullshit. Like, this hate train, just go. Just go. Or just sit in the chat and don't say nothing to me. Like, you don't have to say nothing. Okay, bye. Bye. Let me block you. What are the symptoms? Alika, you know what's crazy, girl? I didn't have that many symptoms this time around, so I didn't really know other than my intuition. I was like, I just felt off, but like, my boobs are not hurting. I'm not having like the gag reflex. You know when you're brushing your teeth and you get that gag reflex? Ugh, I hate that feeling. I'm not hella thirsty. I be hella thirsty when I first find out. But the only symptom was I kept peeing. I had to pee a lot. So I'm like, something's off. I'm still early, but still, by now, I would have had more symptoms by now. I just feel so dumb. And I feel like if my boobs were hurting, and I don't think I had my period in November. I don't remember having a period. So if I've already missed my period and it's been a few weeks, because I believe I got my period the beginning of October. So I was supposed, or fuck, that's why I can't remember. Did I get my period at the end of September? And then I was supposed to get it at the end of October and I missed it. And then the end of November I missed it. I don't know. I don't know if I missed 2 periods. Because I think I got it at the end of October. Oh my God. And I don't have any way to find out. What is wrong with me, bro? I always write it down, dude.
All of this is semantics at this point. This woman got on YouTube Live and stated that she's very fertile. She's obviously of childbearing age. Not only is she sexually active, but she's having unprotected sex. So knowing all this information, why aren't you tracking your period? You're already being irresponsible by laying down with these men and not protecting yourself. And you mean to tell me you haven't been tracking your period?
I put it in my thing. I always put it in my thing. And I can't find no entries of me. Like, did all of my shit get erased? I can't, and I always put it. It's not in here for July. I'm all the way back in June. Like, I should have put it in June. Did I put it in May? How do I find entries? I feel like I could, like, see a list of my entries. No, there's no way. I want to cry, bro. Like, I'm going through a lot. I'm going through enough. Missed my period. That's what I always... Oh, no, not missed. Got my period. I always put it in there like that. Got my period. No results found. How? Not today. For the overall months. Let me see. I don't know how all these entries deleted. February? Did I put one in for February? There's no entries. That's fucking crazy. March? Nothing. That is so... Oh, wait. What is this? Nope. I don't see not one entry. That's crazy. Maybe with the software updated, deleted. Somebody asked me that when the last time I bought pads and tampons. I don't know. I could look on the Walmart app. But that's not going to even matter. Because let me just see. Because I buy my stuff in bulk. Because you didn't put in, liar. Oh my God. Okay, girl. You're blocked. You guys are dumb. You guys are so dumb.